bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Well. Oh, back with more Mechwarrior. Currently solo. Because other people have other things going on in their lives, which is totally cool. What was I doing? This. There's the sound. Very quiet. Alright. What? No, lives do not suck. Our friends are allowed to have lives outside of me playing a video game. But we're going to set it up so that friends can join if friends desire to join. Wow. Just straight up no, huh? Yikes. Alright, so we were on our, before we get released from our contract by those in need. But a lot of our stuff's under repair. But it seems like a simple enough mission, really.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
Our stuff is so damaged. $20, it says. Yeah, we'll start in 20 days. Ready up.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Are the graphics really pretty?
Guards have been leaked false intel that our primary base of operations is in a dumping ground known to locals as the Heap. Our client wants to send a message by destroying whatever scouting party the Arcturan Guards has deployed, leaving them to rot here in this massive junkyard. I advise that you watch your back out there, Commander. What the 19th Arcturan Guards lack in experience, they make up for in sheer numbers, including all of their remaining hatchet men that remain unaccounted for. Clear the field, and then we can be on our way. Good hunting.
Wow, that hatchet man just vanished out of existence. I took too much damage there. Oh, there's another ship coming in. Oh, there's that hatchet man. Oh, it's an urban mech. And a cicada.
Reporting critical damage. Enemy mech eliminated.
Alright, cicada down, urban mech down. Our javelin is not doing so hot. What do we got over there? We got a hatchet man and their urban mech. Eh. Bye, hatchet man. Oh, we got another one behind us. Another hatchet man. Another hatchet man down. Jeez. So they more than make up for in numbers, they warned me. How many is their numbers? There would be one more hatchet man for a full lance of hatchet men. Oh, there's one. Coming up behind us.
New target, javelin.
Enemy mech on the field.
Hi, javelin. Why is one of my mechs hung up there? My Phoenix Hawk is hung up? What are you doing? Just stuck on a piece of terrain? Ah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Good video game design right there. There we go.
New target, locust.
Oh, there's a locust. Alright, there's only one more. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, there he is.
New target, Thunderbolt.
Oh, yeah, great. A Thunderbolt, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to face with a squad of lights that have already been damaged. Don't get trapped in there, don't get trapped in there, don't get trapped in there.
Taking heavy damage.
It's a good thing we outnumber him. The Thunderbolt is actually one of my favorite heavies. Because it's a pretty good, like, all-arounder platform that's just got a ton of armor. But they are slow and they have a ton of armor. But as you can see, because we outnumber it, we're able to, like, hound it a little bit more efficiently. Like, it only points one direction. Ow!
Reading any more hostiles in the area. Looks like we got them all, Commander.
My face.
I've given the IPF salvage teams the all clear to begin recovery operations. No doubt, they will be happy to see the guards lose the lion's share of their hatchet men to this operation. I'm inbound for pickup now.
Cool. Are we just done with this mission? Is it over now? Perfect. Alright. I think one of my other friends has become available to possibly play some Mechwarrior. Let's see. You don't want these other than to sell them. Alright, well, we'll take that commando, and then we'll take that, and we'll take... There we go. Commander, we can't thank you enough for giving the Patriots of Sky the means to defend our own borders. You've done more to support our people than our own head of state, while Archon Steiner squanders her time placating the Commonwealth's oligarchs and getting in bed with foreign Davian pigs and warmongers. The people of Sky suffer under the relentless raids of House Kurita. Thanks to your efforts, we now stand a chance at standing up to these foreign hordes and, maybe one day, freeing ourselves from this ridiculous FedCom alliance the Archon has forced upon us. If we find ourselves needing your services again, we won't hesitate to call. Oh. We'll deal with that in a second. Stand by. Uno momento. Por favor. Oh. Well, I saw him come online, and then he went away. I guess he's not online. That's fine. What was I doing? Right. Priority transmission. This one's important because we only have 6 months left to accept this contract. So this is, again, talking about this merger between the Commonwealth and the Federated Sons to become the Federated Commonwealth. So this is the legend of the Kestrel Lancers dealio. It's, you know, not a bad storyline necessarily, but it is involved. Let's look at what our other options are. Hey, we could do some stuff for these other houses. But also, like, we could try to get our hands on some of these other mechs. And, man, I'd love to have a Marauder. Level 6, level 5, level 5, close. We are level 6. So, I am Colonel Arden Sortek of the Armed Forces of the Federated Suns. I'm reaching out on behalf of First Prince Hans Davian with a lucrative offer for you and your mercenary company. As I'm sure you've already heard, the Federated Suns have joined an alliance with the Lyrian Commonwealth that will eventually merge us into a single nation, the Federated Commonwealth. The eventual unification of two very different great houses has come with its fair share of skepticism and issues to work through, especially when it comes to the military, where the AFFS and the LCAF have for centuries had two very different ways of approaching war. First Prince Hans Davian strongly believes that it is in our best interest to work out as many of these issues as possible prior to our unification. To address this, we will be hosting a series of war games across multiple Davian worlds in what will be called Operation Galahad. The Federated Suns would like to contract you and your mercenary company later this year to participate in these war games. We are offering generous compensation, along with the possibilities of future long-term contracts should your performance meet our expectations. Please let us know soon if you would like to accept our offer. So we can go do war games, or we can do one of these other ones. I think some of these aren't even necessarily time sensitive, but we would have to travel to a lot of these areas. But these ones in Korea are very nearby. So there's the Crimson Crusade. Over the past few years, reports of a fast-growing group of fanatics have been spreading and resources are being stolen from local industrial and agricultural installations to fuel their efforts. The group calls themselves the Crimson Inclination, which is just a fantastic name. And follow a charismatic leader that goes by the alias High Lord Franson. The regional warlords had viewed the theft of industrial and agricultural materials by the group as nothing more than a minor nuisance, but then 3 months ago, High Lord Franson and his followers mobilized in force, utilizing a significant number of previously unknown battle mech forces to secure the capital city and surrounding territory of Naja, and have been publicly attempting to declare Naja an independent system, no longer reckoning Draconis Combine rule. This is a delusion the Dragon will never stand for. The DCMS has mobilized the 6th Arcab Legion in an effort to crush the Crimson Inclination and liberate Naja from these fanatics. The 6th Arcab Legion has requested mercenary support to clear a beachhead for them to land in force against the Crimson Inclination. Your contract with House Kurita, should you choose to accept it, will be to secure a landing zone for the Arcab Legion and support House Kurita in any manner they deem fit to destroy High Lord Franson and his Crimson Inclination. Not the DCMS? You don't want to work for House Kurita? Man. You're all so, like, against these guys. But, like, their leader's called the Dragon. How about a dragon in sheep's clothing? The International Security Force, the Draconis Combine's intelligence service, has been monitoring secret meetings between the great houses of Steiner and Davian. While we are unsure of the full nature of these meetings, we cannot allow any formal alliance to solidify between our two border enemies. Should you choose to accept it, your first mission is to spoil relations between these two houses by raiding a Steiner outpost while masquerading as a House Davian detachment. I have bad news for House Kurita. This unification absolutely is going to happen no matter what we do. Let's see. There's also the magistracy of Canopus. Tributes for the Imperator. Commander, I hope this message finds you well. A former Free Worlds League-aligned mercenary company known as the El Giza Ghost Riders got on the bad side of the Mercenary Review Board. After they abandoned their contract with the League, the FWLM has issued arrest warrants for the Ghost Riders on charges of dereliction of duty, while the Mercenary Review Board has imposed sanctions on the unit, barring them from any future work. Unwilling to surrender to the League and unable to take on any MRB-backed work, the unit attempted to take refuge in the Marian hegemony. In exchange for clemency, the hegemony has demanded that the unit must provide tribute to the Marian dictator, Imperator Marius O'Reilly. Unfortunately, that tribute comes in the form of raiding our star systems. We just received word from Benthnologue, Ghost Riders, unfortunately, as in on top of something, not creating something. That the unit has jumped into the system, demanding the militia stand down or be crushed under their boot. We don't know what the militia will do, but we doubt that they will be able to hold back the Ghost Riders for long. We are preparing to deploy the first Canopian Fusiliers to deal with this rabble, but they have requested that we enlist mercenary support to supplement their forces. We're formally asking you to come aboard, help establish a beachhead on for the Canopian Fusiliers, and assist them in wiping out all Ghost Rider forces. And then there's the Taurian Concordant. Hello, mercenary. Living out in the Taurian Concordant, we've learned to sleep with one eye open. The threat of a Davian invasion is always looming overhead, and we've spotted a potential shark in the waters. The planet of Sirton was recently raided by what appeared to be a Davian scouting party coming from the Montour system. Protector Calderon sees this as a clear sign that Hans Davian has already begun infiltrating our nation with an attempt to cordon the entire Concordant. The Protector wants to ready the entire nation for war and initiate a preemptive counter-invasion, but high-ranking officials in the Taurian Defense Force want to handle this incident in a more level-headed way. We would like to enlist your services to investigate this raiding party and destroy those responsible for the raid of Sirton. Whatever. Your first mission is to confirm that these raiders truly were affiliated with the Federated Suns. We want you to travel out to the Montour system and provoke the local defenders into attacking you. We will monitor their unit compositions and see if they have any marks that would affiliate them with the raiders that attacked Sirton. Sirton. Provided that you help us track down those responsible for the Sirton raids, we are prepared to offer you a heavy mech as payment for the group's utter destruction. Ares is cooler than Taurus? Okay, which one's Ares? I mean, really the question is, do we want a dragon? Do we want a marauder? Or do we want a warhammer? Or do we want to do this thing for the Kestrel Lancers, the armed forces of the Federated Suns? Like, this also, I believe, gives us a heavy. And this one actually has a time limit. I don't know if the other ones have a time limit. I do not. I do not know which heavy we get for doing this one. Here's the thing as well that I think is relevant. So this right here, this spot is where the tributes for the Imperator Part 1 is. So we literally have to travel all the way across the inner sphere to get to it. Where the heck was that one? And here's Montor for the dire circumstances one. All the way on down here, which again, not particularly useful to us. It's so far away. I think it'll take more than 6 months to travel there. I kind of remember where... It's in one of these systems. There's Nausea. And then... we're supposed to raid a Steiner base? Okay, this is the Dragon in Sheep's Clothing. We're like already in that system. So maybe we do that one, and then... What I remember is that if I do the priority transmission, it will automatically transport us like into the middle of Davian lands, so the Federated Suns, so that it gets us closer already. So yeah, let's do this Dragon in Sheep's Clothing and go get a dragon, because it's right there. Travel. Cost us a lot of money. Five months remain. Alright. Yikes. I don't know if we're even going to be able to do this one. All of our mechs have to be repaired. Because I forgot to repair them before we left the last system. Right, we got a new assassin. Paint. I forgot about that. This ship is absolutely our home. We don't have anywhere else to be. Well. It seems I may have made a tactical error. But we can get up to 26 salvage shares, so we might be able to get something worthwhile if we can survive it.
You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Let's take... The Phoenix Hawk has the shortest repair time. We're gonna grab this assassin. We're gonna grab this hatchet man. $16 days? How? We're so far under tonnage. I don't know if the assassin's the correct call. Vindicators. 45, 45, 45, 45. Like, this is going to be our best, and we go in 20 days. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully I can pilot this Phoenix Hawk to success. Without making one Drew mad at me for wrecking his Phoenix Hawk.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We've been given call signs matching the digital signatures of the Davion unit. Now it's time to push forward. and destroy the base of the Arcturian guards, which shouldn't be far from your location.
Ooh. Stormy snowfall. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan, honestly. It's so hard to see.
New target, Locust.
Stupid locust, die!
Target destroyed.
Alright, and then a commando.
New target, Commando.
Alright, commando down. Oh, I took too much damage there. My poor arms.
New
What is
target,
that?
Orion.
Oh boy!
Target acquired.
Not a fan.
New target,
Urban Mac,
acquired.
Orion.
Is
Jeez.
now marked. Go get him.
Keep running, keep running. Oh, my arm! Dang it.
Containment failure.
Oh, I lost one of my dudes.
And reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
There's 3 light mechs here? Jeez. Faster, faster, faster. Why is this thing not dying? Oh, I'm out of weapons. Nope. Alright, we're going to restart that mission. Alright. Alright. We have to be... We have to take out those mechs a little more. Yeah, when you have arms you can punch. I no longer had arms.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We've been given call signs matching the digital signatures of a Davion unit. Now it's time to push forward and destroy...
We're going to come at this from the other side, I think, and see if we can pull some of those urban mechs out of the facility. Except there's probably just more out here. Yep, sure are.
Javelin.
Thank you, Hatchet Man. Alright, alright. That was better. Now this time... Right, I wanted to do... There. Now I have my punch on a key, so I can do it.
New target Orion.
Yeah, come out of there. Oh, no, it's fine. I just added the ability to punch with a button press for me.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Come on. Yeah, come with me. Come with me. All right, team. Oh, this tank.
New target Urban Mech.
One down. Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
There, that tank's dead. Ooh, that Orion's back. Hi, Orion. I don't want to fight you. You're big. Where'd he go?
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
I'm stuck on some terrain. Oh, good, the Orion's down. That's something. Urban mech down. Oh no, I overheated. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I lost an arm again. Oh, is the rest of my squad down? Why am I not going forward? I am the only one left of my lance. And I've lost all my weapon systems. So it's unlikely I'm going to pull this one off.
Today is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
I haven't lost my legs yet. Yet. But they've lost all their armor. Oh, that's a blackjack. Hi, buddy. I cannot fight you. Maybe these things will get me my 14%. Nope. These aren't part of the facility. No, they are. Very slowly. Come on, come on. Oh, I lost a leg. I'm dead. No, not like this. Oh.
Does anyone have eyes on him?
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure.
It did go better than the first time,
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
but
Online.
it's still not going great.
Online.
I mean, like, I am trying to take on a mission that I think is slightly above my Lance's pay grade.
Signatures of a Davion unit. Now it's time to push forward and destroy the base of the Arcturian guards, which shouldn't be far from your location.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm wondering if the smart play is for me to, like, try to take out the turrets from further away. But, like, that Orion outranges me and outdoes you. Just like, ugh. Yeah, they pay me. I'm a mercenary. I'm only doing this because I'm getting paid. Alright. Drop back to the lance so that I don't take additional damage before I have to. Alright, that commando's already down.
Target is done.
Tank's down.
Tango eliminated.
Alright. Once again, turn those on. Zoom. I think it would be fun to like have mechs be used in things that are not warfare. Like, yeah, we built a mech. It tills fields. Oh wait, we did that.
New target Orion.
Come on, Orion. Come see me out here. Yeah. Get you out here away from those support of those urban mechs. Ow! Alright, urban mech down. Oh, we lost one. Dang it. There's too many. Alright, that urban mech's down. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Exit structure damage. Request support.
I lost an arm and a leg.
Target destroyed.
Ugh. Alright, alright. We're doing core damage.
Our target is now marked. Go get him. Left arm gone.
Tango down.
Alright. Now we should be able to do some more.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Enemy destroyed. They got a chem tank. Emergency generator offline.
Nice. I mean, the fact is that walking tanks is a ridiculous conceit that doesn't work for the amount of energy you have to put into it to make it function. Oh, geez, I saw more mechs on the field. Oh, boy. What do we got? A Wolverine and a Blackjack? I don't like this.
Wreck. Component lost. Critical structure damage.
I just lost all of my arms again. Ugh.
Damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
But I only have one leg. There's no way I'm going to pull this off.
Component destroyed.
New target. Blackjack.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, good. Good. We got one of their mechs at least. Like, if I can pull this mission off, I think the payoff will end up being worth it in the end.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
But I have to not die. I'm currently dragging a bum leg around the field.
Residential tower demolished. Bloody savages.
Turn around, get out of there, get out of there. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we got there. Where's my escape point? I just gotta make it to the landing zone.
Reporting. Component loss.
The rest of my lance is dead. Which means that they have no one to shoot at but me.
Good work. The Archer and guard base has sustained enough damage. I'd say it's safe to call this mission a success.
I don't know if we can call that one a success, boss. Oh! Yikes. Really? We only get to salvage an urban mech? Boo. Boo, game. Just so rude. So 3 of our pilots are injured. Our total damages were almost 5 million, and we got paid less than 1 million. Oh. No, like, we're not bricked. We're definitely hurting. Right? For the record, I love the urban mech because it's so goofy, but they're terrible mechs. So we're just going to immediately turn around and sell that thing. Oh, right. A Locust with short-range missiles. It is possible, I believe, to, like, brick yourself, right? To be like, well, this mercenary company's dead in the water, right? To a point. Like, because I can even sell these damaged ones and, like, potentially repair enough for, like, a light lance and then just drop back and do light missions until I can rebuild. But we're definitely hurting, like, a lot. Like, as much as I might want to... I thought this would be closer to being done, right? So, we're supposed to now travel to this location. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to travel to an industrial hub and try to repair our stuff because it's completely and utterly wrecked. There is a rare mech on the market here. Can we do that in one jump? No. All right. So, yeah, we don't have any, like, easy to repair stuff. This is all going to be incredibly expensive. So we're going to jump to an industrial hub so that we can start the repairs where it's going to be cheaper. It's a rough day. Enforcers are hunchbacks. Oh, it's the laser boat hunchback. Oh, I want it. I could buy that. It's not that expensive. This would be a big pull for us. And then we've got a Victor and a Zeus. I do not like the Zeus. The Victor's all right, though. Oof. We could buy a Victor, but we would not have enough money to repair anything. We're going to start by trying to get our kit up and running. Yeah. $50 for that repair? Oof. $72 to fix this blackjack? I don't like the blackjack that much. That's so expensive. What's the difference between these commandos? This one's missiles and lasers. This one's lasers and missiles. I mean, move that to cold storage. Sell that one. We kept this Locust because I was curious about one that had missile boat capability, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it, so we're just going to move it to cold storage and then sell it. We have two different assassins. We have one that's got long-range missiles, short-range missiles, and a medium short-burst laser that's got to be replaced. Or we have the one that we won. I say we're going to not keep two assassins. So move this one to cold storage and sell it. Yeah, I think we're going to... Man. I am very tempted by the Victor as the first heavy to get, because I think it'll also help us deal with some of the fighting we're getting into that's obviously proving dangerous to us. But I mean, like, we could also just go for the laser boat. The Enforcer's also good, and I do have a thing for mechs with cannons rather than just lasers. It's... But this hunch does have all of its weapon slots full. And it's just down armor. I could buy both, I guess, technically. Yeah, like, that's just the thing right there. I like the Hunchback that has some lasers and an AC-20. But I could buy two mediums, or I could buy the Victor. I think I don't have the money to repair the Victor. So we're going to buy this Hunch. We're going to buy this Enforcer. And then I think we're going to be able to repair them. Hey. Cancel? Oh, it was trying to do both. How's this thing doing? I could put medium knuckles on it if I take a heat sink off it. But I think it probably needs all those heat sinks with all those lasers. Do I swap out all these medium laser tier 1s for medium laser short bursts? We'll leave this alone for now. 6 days to fix the Hunchback. Alright, alright. Everything's going to be fine. We do not have a tier 1 large laser. We do, however, have a PPC. We need to drop 2 10s off this bad boy. Jump jets are for suckers. Move that max armor. Just a little bit more armor. Okay. Contingency, apply to all, select all, apply. How does the hunch look in that paint scheme? Oh, look at him! Bright yellow and ready to laser everything out of existence. Alright, so. Some of this stuff is going to take a while to repair. I don't think I'm going to fix this blackjack. Like, this thing requires how much to be working again? I don't know if it's worth it. Again, like, too many things with jump jets. It's like, you know what? You don't need jump jets on every mech. Max armor. Yeah, do it. Hey, we're poor. There is a cantina here. How close are we to this being out? We only have 4 months left to accept. $34 days. That's a month, so we only have 3 months left to accept if we go this way. Maybe we'll do this mission and then accept the Kestrel Lancers one. God. This sucks. 40 is so high. Oh well. It's the mission we chose to accept, right?
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
What's 45 tons? Just another medium mech. Ugh. Oofa doofa. These guys are still injured. Oh, I needed to hire more pilots. Who's going to take the longest to heal? You? 24 days. That's another month. Alright. Well.
Attention. Prepare
Yeah, I wish I'd jumped in the Enforcer so I would have had the cannon. But
hangar doors open.
I'm worried about the AI just overheating this Hunchback incessantly, whereas giving it multiple tools with the Enforcer
Weapons
might work out for
online.
us better.
All systems nominal.
We need to buy some time for the Curitin agents, so we've been tasked as destroying a Steiner storage complex. Once more, we'll be operating with a forged call sign signature of House Davion. Rather devious indeed.
I love not being able to see out my right side peripheral because of the weapons bin.
Target acquired.
Attention unidentified battle mech. This is a restricted area.
Incoming missile.
Please identify yourself.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself? Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Yeah, that 6 bank of medium lasers definitely cooks some things.
Incoming missile.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Well, it's a little frustrating.
This area is on its last legs, Commander.
I've lost half my lasers? What?
Tango down.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted, a Thunderbolt to fight. I did pick up a Hunchback and an Enforcer. I am currently piloting a Hunchback. I've lost half my lasers. More than half my lasers. Get out of there. Taking on a Thunderbolt is not doing me any favors. But we've been sort of outclassed by all the enemies so far. Come on, get off there. And we lost the Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man's just not very good in my estimation.
Structure failure. Lost the component.
Come on.
Blue on your hot right, Commander.
Enemy destroyed.
I don't like that my stuff's on fire in here. That's not good.
New target, Centurion.
Come on, come on, come on, get out of there. I am trapped. Oh, come on. How is that Thunderbolt not dead yet? Die!
Break. Component lost. Critical structure damage. Break. Component lost. Need defensive support.
How is this thing still at 7%? Die! Finally making progress again. There. Base down. Where's my evac? Okay. Yeah, but we died, so I think we can do better. Hopefully I picked the correct autosave. Looks like it.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We need to buy some time for the Curitan agents, so we've been tasked as destroying a Steiner storage complex. Once more, we'll be operating with a forged call sign signature of House Davion. Rather devious indeed.
Target acquired.
Yes, team.
Targets neutralized.
New target commander. Incoming missile.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
How have I not killed that thing yet?
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Incoming missile.
Oh my gosh, they have so many turrets out here.
New target focused.
Just keep
damn thing took out some of my freaking laser things again. I just lost all of my lasers. Awesome. To a missile salvo.
Enemy destroyed.
New target trebuchet.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Reporting critical damage. Reactor breach. Holy crap, that was close.
Target destroyed. New target Griffin. Incoming missile.
Stupid tanks.
Could use a hand over here. Components lost.
Oh, cool. They're bringing in another dropship. I should have just gone for it. I should have taken the crappy ending, but survival with 2-mech salvage. Instead, I gotta try again now. Wow, this laser boat hunch is by far the worst hunchback I've ever piloted.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We need to buy some time for the Curitin agents, so we've been tasked as destroying a Steiner storage complex. Once more, we'll be operating with a forged call sign signature of House Davion. Rather devious indeed.
Gotta find those missile boats they're driving around and take them out.
New target charger.
They have a heavy. No, don't look at me. Good, good. took out the Charger. Mabel cheers for the destruction of the Charger.
Ground units incoming. Battle mech approaching.
Oof. Ow, ow, ow.
Tango down.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
New target Urban.
Incoming battle mechs, you are on private property. Fall back now, or we will take defensive action against you.
Keep on smashing. They all hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Target destroyed.
Okay, doing much better now.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
This thing just doesn't have the firepower to take down these buildings. That's what's going on here.
New target Commander.
And no.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Acquired.
Alright. Surgical strike done on that thing. No, come on. Spin around. Get going, get going.
Scrap that one.
Alright, we gotta get closer to the facility again. Ow! Hachi machi.
Target destroyed.
Going to the facility so that when they decide to launch missiles at me, at least then those that miss me will be doing my work for me.
Crap! Component lost! Need defensive support!
Well, like, get inside the facility and make yourself a smaller target. Well, you're dead now. Very possible that my mechs are weak. I'm sorry.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Enemy destroyed.
Good, good, good.
Target destroyed.
We're done here. Let's GTFO.
Target Centurion.
Oof. Ow!
Target destroyed. New target Thunderbolt.
That Thunderbolt's got a real gun. There. Okay, good. Got that off. Okay. Oh, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Team. I think we're trying to punch above our weight class. Who the heck is shooting at me?
Good work. The base is destroyed, and our opponents are none the wiser to our true identities.
Man, the hatchet man just is not being good enough to justify continually using it. Oof. Oh, yeah, we should have stuck with it the first time we got the trebuchet. Now we get a couple commandos. Those are getting sold. Oh, we don't have another medium claw, don't we? Oh, we've got better medium claw. 4 tons, 3 tons, 1 ton. $32.5, $42.5. Why would you take one? I just want to be clear here. The cleaver weighs a ton less, does 10 more damage, and has more range than the claws. So confused. Yeah. We're not keeping either of those. They're basically paying for the repairs on this friggin' hatchet, man. Yeah, fine, whatever. Alright. We are going to take this special contract. Glad to see that you've accepted our offer to participate in Operation Galahad. Hans Davian has personally hoped that you would join us for this operation. I'm not sure how much you remember of your father's services with the Federated Sons. Right, because this is assuming that I'm Mason. But I'm not. Nyx Cavaliers once participated in the first Prince's successful raid on Halstead Station back in 3013, serving alongside a few companies from the Crater Cobras. Planned joint exercises with the LCAF. The Federated Sons is also willing to pay for all travel and repair expenses incurred during these exercises. Yes, please. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, so some aspects of like the constantly advancing timeline are interesting to me, and other ones are just kind of funny because of how little they matter with how this setting operates. Is like the fighting never stops. Hey, look, but now we could do more of these campaigns. That one's got a bunch of random. Still got to finish this to get that dragon. We don't know what this one's going to give us. We want that Marauder. We want that Warhammer. But just to be clear, like, I can't look at the star map anymore. Oh. But hey, look, the games allows us access to a mech market that only sells fully repaired mechs. Oh, I was wrong. There's a spider in here that's busted. I thought everything was fully repaired. So as we earn payouts, we can maybe get our hands on some mechs to help ourselves out. Whew. Jeez, but I'm tired. And I have to, unfortunately, probably call it a short stream tonight. Maybe we'll do one more mission. Any good equipment for sale? Oh, hey. Anybody want an assault battle axe? How about an assault claymore? Assault greatsword? Assault hammer fist? Ooh. Ugh. Alright. The Eridani Light Horse Mercenary Territory. The formation of the Federated Commonwealth will unite House Steiner and House Davian militaries into a single centralized army. Operation Galahad will serve as a wide-reaching series of war games across multiple systems, which will act as a joint training exercise between forces of the AFFS and the LCAF. While many of these war games will be pitting the AFFS and LCAF against one another, we also want to train in a series of joint exercises, combining them into a unified FedCom coalition. You and the Crater Cobras have been assigned and act as defenders of the installation. Your task will be to destroy the invading coalition forces, prevent the destruction of the orbital defense system. See you in the field, Commander. Give us a good fight. And be paired with Colonel Westrick and his Crater Cobras. Work together to defend the decommissioned orbital defense system that will act as the FedCom Coalition's target for this war game. We need cash more than anything else right now, so we're going to take bigger payouts. Hey, our hunch is in good shape. This pilot's still injured. The Hatchet Man's still not ready, so I guess we'll bring out the Vindicator. And the Blackjack. And I'm going to take the Enforcer. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, yeah. We'll take the Phoenix Hawk out instead. Yeah.
Welcome everyone to the Galahad Wargames. For this exercise, our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by the mercenary defenders. This wargame will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone. This operation will commence now.
Alright, so we have to defend this facility down here.
By Richard Westrick and his Crater Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
Yep. Hey, real quick.
Forces are in position. Unsurprisingly, the Davians are nowhere to be found. Well, we have no need of these scintillated dogs to crush a handful of mercenaries anyway. I see no need to delay the attack on their account. Johnny Guards! Advance!
Target acquired.
Yep. I'm gonna go around this hill and shoot this tank up here and then come down on those guys from above. I think is gonna be my goal. We have to kill 25 enemy units.
Enemy units closing in.
Target
One down.
Unavailable Davion units. Advance on enemy hostiles.
Target Panther.
I'm right up here, buddy. You got a problem? I am very annoyed that they all seem to have the PPC shotguns. That sucks. Because that just did a ton of damage to me. Hey guys, why aren't you shooting those dudes in the back? Where they deserve to be shot. Because they are wrecking our base. Rifleman down. Yeah, where is he? Oh, we got a Warhammer in here? Jiminy.
Target Warhammer.
Get out. Get out.
Maintain your position until we've arrived. We cannot rest the entire operation over your ego. It gives him time to fortify their position? I think not. You can lecture me on strategy, but you finally get some actual command experience, young Davian. Until then, you are free to guard our rear. Well, seems this little coalition between the Davion and Steiner leadership is a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
Looks like you got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Yeah.
New target Griffin.
Is he behind that hill? Where is he? He's on the other side of this hill. That's hardly fair. Oh, I overheated. Come on, team. We're not doing so good.
New target
Additional fog is setting an intercept course on your position.
I might have to restart this again.
target acquired. Offline.
All right.
It looks like these high and mighty Lyrans are having some trouble. Let's show them how the Federated Sons get the job done.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
All right, we're almost halfway.
New target Hunchback.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Yeah, come on, trace me. All right, hunchback down. Am I the only one on my squad that's taking damage? That's pretty great.
New target Locust.
All right, locust down.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm out of AC-10 ammo. I was wondering why it wasn't shooting anymore. I might need to put more ammo on this thing. I missed. Damn it.
New target Spider.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
spider's down. I can't really target those guys. I don't have the weapons for it. But hey, if they're just going to sit there and take an ion blast.
Inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Kill confirmed. Acquiring new target.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I missed. Come on, stop flying just long enough. Alright, I got it that time. Let's get around this outer edge. Try to get this guy.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Crap. Energy weapons are great because they don't run out of ammo, but man, I'd really prefer to just have a gun right now. Move, 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 move. One guy left. He was over here last I saw. Yeah, he's inside that valley again. Maybe we can get up behind him. Like, we're in danger. We have no armor on our center torso anymore.
New target Centurion.
It's a Centurion at full health. Oof. I don't know if we can take that guy with only a PPC to our name. I guess it depends on what weapons he's got.
All units, hostile mix inbound.
Commander is down.
Oh my gosh!
Commander is down.
He just like one-shot me there on the torso. I have to restart. Oh, I don't get to claim victory. Okay, okay. We can do better. I need to be more restrained with my AC ammo, it seems, though, since I only have 40 shots. Man, I screwed that up bad. Alright, those guys came from this side to start with, so we're just going to start making our way that way.
Operation by Richard Westrick and his Creator Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The FedCom coalition forces are going to be hungry to impress Marshal Sortek, seeing as how he is the commander of the Davion Heavy Guards and a good friend of First Prince Hans Davion.
Donagaga's forces are in position. Unsurprisingly, the Davians are nowhere to be found. Well, we have no need of these scintillated dogs to crush a handful of mercenaries anyways. I see no need to delay the attack on their account.
There they are.
Target acquired. New target Warhammer.
On the other side of that rise. Wow, they're on the other side of that rise. Jiminy.
Something just tripped the perimeter alarm. Lock and load.
Put these bastards in the ground.
Alright, I hit the Warhammer. Good, good. I mean, if you're going to be too stupid to turn... Of course, now I'm pinned in front of you because my guy refuses to move.
Enemy myth destroyed.
Heat free. Target acquired.
I could have used parts of that last skill.
What just hit me? Wow, I just took so much damage. They must have gone critical right on top of me. That stinks.
New target, rifleman.
The rest of my squad hasn't taken any damage. Still. The fact that we've only taken out 4 enemies and I'm as damaged as I am really sucks.
Unit interceptor providing coordinates.
Ow.
Come in. Commander,
I did so much worse.
come in.
Alright, alright, alright. So don't try to game the system by advancing where you believe the enemies will be, because they're not necessarily there.
Welcome everyone to the Galahad Wargames. For this exercise, our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by the mercenary defenders. This wargame will lead to the Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCon Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone. This operation will commence now.
I chose yellow because the logo with the star is black and yellow and white.
Joined in this operation by Richard Westrick and his Crater Cobra's mercenary company. Be sure to assist one another whenever possible. The Fed
I also like having the mechs on my side be a bright color so I can tell who's who more quickly and not accidentally shoot my own team.
Donagaga's forces are in position. Unsurprisingly, the Davians are nowhere to be found. Well, we have no need of these scintillated dogs to crush a hand's
Alright, we're doing great now.
We cannot risk the entire operation over your ego. And give them time to fortify their position? I think not. You can ask me on strategy when you finally get some actual command experience, young Davian. Until then, you are free to guard our rear. Well, seems this little coalition between the Davion and Steiner leadership is a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
It'll be fine.
Contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Target acquired.
Hey, Vindicator, I know you have long-range missiles. Could you please make use of them?
Target Griffin.
Sensors. Painting an enemy mech.
Are you gonna come down? You're gonna stay up there.
Unit closing in on enemy position.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Target destroyed. Target blackjack.
Looks like these high and mighty Lyrans are having some trouble. Let's show them how the Federated Sons get the job done.
Ow, all my armor.
Dispatched. They're heading your way.
Guys, stop shooting our own base.
Bottleneck in the area.
New target Hunchback.
Destroy that mech.
God, those guys are in the base.
New target Spider.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter. Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
New target Phoenix Hub. Target acquired.
Ooh, that's bad.
Tango down.
Stupid Phoenix Hawk, get out.
We're paying you to protect us, not kill us.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I had to chase the Phoenix Hawk out so that I could kill it. Oh, I'm out of AC-10 ammo again. Alright, last one's going to be that Centurion over there in that valley, it looks like. At least he's not hitting the base. Hopefully our friend there will do something about it. Oh, it's a trebuchet. Perfect. Well, while you wrap around down there, I'm going to try to pincher it from the top. Oh. Well, maybe he's already dead. No, not already dead.
Transmitting grid coordinates. Area is insecure.
Competent social generals to screw up the simplest task. That typical arrogance of the pirates will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
Nice work down there, Commander. Things got a bit hairy, but you managed to stay on your toes and come out of it.
Commander, we have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance. Time to teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
Sounds good to me. Well, we probably should have taken some salvage, but we really needed cash. So, oh well, we'll take one of those, and we'll take one of these. Oh yeah, yeah, we needed that money. Repair all, start work. Nobody lost any weapons. We did really good on that. Colonel Richard Westrick. Commander, beating those uncoordinated highborn whelps back was easy to do with their battlefield infighting, but we should continue to press our momentum against them while we have it. With their pride on the line, I doubt that either Colonel Zax or Marshal Davian will make the same mistake twice. The next time we face them, I'm willing to bet their desire to beat us will push aside any grievances they have with each other. If I've learned anything from my years of fighting for these highborns, it's that when faced with adversity, they tend to vastly overcompensate for their failures. The next time we face them, they will most likely be pulling all remaining forces together to beat us back now that we have the superior numbers on them. But kicking their ass in a straight-up fight isn't our mission. Eliminating their commander, Arden Sortek, is. If I take the greater whole of my Cobras and move on their command center's position in the east, they'll be forced to come out and face me, which will leave Colonel Sortek open for a surgical strike from your lance. I've provided possible locations for the Coalition's HQ to Rihanna. Take Sortek out, then fall back. The scenario should end if we were able to take him out and withdraw in one piece. Let the Cobras buy you the time we need to finish this and take those high and mighty nobles down a peg. That's all just what we call salvage shares. Oh, if you wanted to jump on, I can make that happen. We can do a mission together. It goes faster with 2 actual humans. I'm tempted to just keep going. Well, we have been going 2.5 hours. We've died so many times. Yeah. Yeah, get in here. Audio check.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can indeed, which means that everyone else can too.
Hello.
Yeah. Continue, salvage shares, confirm. Yeah.
Okay, 220.
Yeah, we're a little low because I just don't have any heavies.
Yeah. No, that's how it goes.
So I imagine you'll want the Phoenix.
I'll take the Phoenix, yeah.
Everything's under repair. Unfortunately, that means I can't use it now that I look at it. But the Phoenix is actually in good shape. The Phoenix can run as is. The Hunchback can run as is. It's only the Enforcer that seems to have taken significant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vindicator. So maybe I'll just jump in this Assassin and we'll run fast. All we got to do is take out the one guy and then GTFO. Being 40 tons under really sucks, though.
Not the best, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta cancel the work orders first. Phoenix, confirm. Hunchback, confirmed. Ready. Alright, ready up. Let's do this.
So, I've had your audio muted, but I've been watching as you've been playing. You've had some pretty brutal opposition tonight, it looked like.
Well, part of it's just the fact that I was absolutely taking on missions with a medium mech lance that's, like, not actually equipped for the problem in hand. Which is why I bought the Hunch and why I bought the Enforcer, because I was like, I need 2 mediums that actually have decent armor and decent weapon options so that I can do something.
Yeah, the Hunchback's a really good, solid workhorse mech.
Frame. Yeah. Although I will say the one that I've got is the laser boat one, and while it's not bad, it's definitely not my preferred. Just gonna take out these stupid turrets so that we aren't getting shot in the butt constantly. Alright, let's go to this one to the east. I need to fix my weapon groupings again.
Shall we wait for you? Something's shooting at you.
Yeah, I got it. Alright, 1 second. Fix
Yep.
these weapon groups. Where is it? Medium claw. Apply. Resume.
We got an incoming something.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Looks like he's not here. So I guess just double back.
Oop.
No, it's dead. Go up the middle.
Okay.
We can head this way and go through this valley-ish.
Oh, got more guys behind us.
Okay. Is it a tank or is it a turret? Because if it's a turret, just get out of its line of sight.
It's a tank.
Yeah, kill it then.
Oh. I love it when the AI just walks into your laser.
It is nice. Alright, I'm not seeing our target here. So I guess go this way and around this. Man, these forested planets are so hard to navigate.
They block laser fire too, which is a kind of annoying.
That's the problem. Hey, Shock. He's
They look cool though.
in the entire farthest away location. Shock. Le Shock.
You're getting a little bit ahead of us, so you might want to be careful on
Yeah.
poking the hornet's nest.
Alright, loot.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh, there's a mech in here.
Target is on the
Yeah.
field.
He's got his back to us right this second, though.
That's great.
Ammunitions can be restocked.
Oh, there's two of them, and now they've turned around. It looks like a spider and a hunch.
Wolverine too.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's a Wolverine.
Let's let them pop their heads out of this narrow pass and
Yeah,
blow
I'm
them
gonna
away.
try to swing around behind this thing and hit it with this claw. Give it the claw. Ooh, take that, spider. Thought you were so smart.
oh god, they've got a PPCX. I don't like those.
I missed with the claw that time. Goodbye, spider. Wow, you are taking on that Wolverine solo, and it is,
Wrecking me.
yeah, not going great for you.
No,
Run.
I'm done. I have 0 weapons. My core is orange. I'm done.
Well, he's down.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
What? Oh, he's here. Alright, well, we got our target. He's, of course, in a Victor, and he's, of course, got the stupid...
We got a helicopter.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. This claw's doing pretty good for me. But I am in deep oh, I just got cored. He just shot me dead on. Let's see.
We want to restart because I am
The
no
hunch is out
assistance
of
to anybody.
weapons.
Yeah, I think we're
just.
we're done here.
Restart. I think we could have done it.
That Wolverine really messed me up.
Wolverines are just really good mechs. They're really good. It doesn't help that we don't have any like real long-range engagement weaponry in this
Yeah.
squad
Okay, Commander.
either.
Seems with the opposition reeling from their failed assault, our new mission is to find and destroy the Coalition field commanders. The Praetor Cobras will act as a diversionary force to draw the main Coalition forces away. This should give us an opening to take out Coalition field commanders.
Contact. Hostiles on radar. Listen up, everyone. A splinter group is moving toward our lines on an approach vector on my...
Weapon grid 4.
Damn it. Colonel Sortek, we're tied down by mercenary forces east of your position. Colonel Zax, hold this line. I'm withdrawing the lancers to reinforce Colonel Sortek's position. Marshal, destroying your forces will leave my flank exposed. If Colonel Sortek falls, we lose this scenario. It's a risk we'll have to take.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target. Destroyed.
We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
All right. Ow.
Tango down.
All right. We still have to trigger each of the locations because it could have randomly assigned them to a different one.
Yeah.
We just need to. There's a turret. Another turret.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, he's not here, so double back. Before we trigger those other tanks. We might want to slow down to let the other guys catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that zone already cleared. Ooh, that's a hole. Where's the way down? Here. Come on, guys, catch up.
All right, last one.
Yeah, this is where those guys came in.
Yep.
Was when we entered this valley up ahead.
Do we want to try to flank them?
I mean, maybe.
We could set up an ambush here and just...
Here, I'll tell you what, I'll run in and trigger him and
Okay.
just turn right around. They're not in the valley.
Okay, well,
There was a turret back there that I skipped.
I got it.
Okay. Alright, well, up the valley. To the target. Nope, there they are. Helicopter, at least.
Got a turret. There we go.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Alright, there's the spider. Just drop back.
Yeah.
Target spider.
Just run for it. Get back, stay in that zone you're in and let them funnel in.
Yep. I'm just
The hunch
poking
of the
things with my.
will do some diversionary.
Yep. I'm just poking the spider with my laser.
Don't hold back on my account.
Come on, guys, get back over here. I'm on the spider, you stay on the valley.
Okay, he's coming her through.
Okay, spider's down, our target's in the middle. Ooh, he doesn't like me. Oh, he's of course also got a shotgun. Nope, 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 don't be in front of him, don't be in front of him. Definitely target that right arm. Oh, I lost a
Shit, I
leg
overheated.
and a weapon. Oh, did I lose my claw? No, I still have the claw. Okay. Come here.
Dang it. This thing runs hot.
Come here. How is it that he hasn't lost the arm I've been hitting the entire time?
There, he's got his
Finally.
arms are down.
Yeah, I'm gotta... I'm down, but if you can take him down...
I lost a weapon. I'm... Oh, wow, that's bad.
Man...
Okay, we got...
The Griffin, or the Wolverine's down, so...
Yeah, there's... nothing here has weapons anymore, so we've got this, but it's been pretty costly.
Yeah, that's fine. He does still look like he's got an SRM set, so...
Nope, he's out.
And he if he didn't have any weapons left, he should have already bailed. Well, at least this Blackjack's still got some guns.
There he goes.
Finally.
He's down.
Get away from him, he's apparently going critical.
Definitely need to keep our eyes on you and your career going forward.
That takes care of Sortek, but Marshal Davion is still en route to our position. It's time for us to withdraw from this area before we get overrun.
Okay, evac time.
Yeah, I have no idea where it is.
It's, I mean, it's...
Overwhelm the coalition forces at your location.
Ah, dang it. There's a mech in the way. I'm gonna go the long way around and avoid engagement.
Yeah, that's probably correct. Are those guys seriously just gonna stand there? They are. Alright, well, let's just follow the Phoenix Hawk's long walk. Man, I'm upset that I'm going to lose those weapons on that assassin. That claw was actually pretty good. The frame rate of spectating.
Oh, God, there's mechs here, too.
That's all right. You've got cover from the ship. As long as you get in
Yeah.
the zone, you're good.
Okay, we're good.
That's enough. The mercenaries have taken the field and are the winners. Marshal Davion, Colonel Zax, return to Coalition HQ for debriefing. Needless to say, we have a lot that we're going to need to go over together.
There we go.
Woof.
I mean, we were severely under tonnage.
Yeah.
But we did just get paid.
That's a hefty payout, though, yeah.
Of course, not enough for that friggin' Wolverine, though.
Oh, that would have been...
That would have been a
Sweet.
hell of a get.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, you can't win them all.
Did you ever complete the Cantina mission for the small lasers? Because they have 2 of them for salvage.
I don't think I did. I am picking up those small lasers. All right. Congratulations on superb performance, Commander. You've given me plenty of day to go over with Colonel Zax and Marshal Davy on the future Federated Commonwealth. Thanks to you for your contributions in preparing us for our eventual unification. I'll get right to the point, Commander. House Davian has a number of long-term mercenary contracts set to open up a year from now in 3028. First Prince Hans Davian tapped you and the Crater Cobras to participate in these games to evaluate the state of your unit's recovery after taking heavy losses on the Halstead Station back in 3013, not to mention your father's death at the near destruction of your unit 2 years later by DeBerry. Very few mercenary operations ever recover from such a catastrophic loss. While the Cobras appear to have fully recovered, your unit seems to be in the midst of recovery after the DeBerry incident. I want to formally say to you that House Davian is interested in offering you a long-term service contract, provided that your mercenary company continues to recover and grow into a unit that can field multiple lances worth of mechs and pilots by the time your contracts come up in 3028. Preferably one with around 10 combat-ready mechs. We'll be sure to make it very worth your while. Again, we are looking for a unit that can field multiple lances of mechs and pilots in a year's time, so keep growing. And then, like, oh, we didn't get a mech for doing this, but they did supply us with a bunch of medium lasers, and some SRM-6s, and some autocannons, and large lasers. That's not bad. We still need 3 more small laser tier 0s. They don't have any tier 0s for sale.
That's a shame. But we're close on that one.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Repair all. Yep. Oh, God. My medium claw. I guess you get a medium mace now.
You have to keep an eye out for the claw. Do you have a short burst large laser?
I don't think I do yet.
Okay.
Nope. But that's why you put a PPC in it.
You could. I've had mixed success with that. It's not bad, but it's not amazing.
Yeah.
Now, if you had a PPCX,
Yeah.
that would
clearly
that would
a
be the way
different
to go.
story.
Those things are amazing.
All right, we've got 7.9 million. So could buy a second enforcer. Could technically buy a Griffin, but we'd be bankrupt. Same with the Kintaro. Cannot afford a quick draw.
When's your next? Oh yeah, 13 days. Yeah, that's probably. It is a Wolverine.
Yeah, but the Wolverine's also 7 million.
Yeah, you'd still have 900,000 in the bank.
Half of which goes to payroll.
Yep.
And then we have to get out of here.
Yep.
You see, that's always the problem. Then we also have to get out of here. So let's see. Star map. Where are we? Hey, look. We're a lot closer to some of this other stuff in the south end of the galaxy. Isn't that handy? Where is the nearest... Is that seriously the nearest industrial sector? That sucks. What is the reputation level 5? Recommended 2 to 4. Yeah, like I'm thinking that we're gonna make our way over here and do this quest. Start the Montour stuff. Because Montour is going to give us a Marauder when we finish it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Marauder.
My concern there is that if the reward is a heavy mech, how difficult are these fights going to be?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
And, like we could go get a Warhammer, but I assume it'll be much the same. And, like, I also just want to, like, do some of these other story missions. Like, just, like, where does this go?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, this one's good. I like this. So, these two are counter to each other. You can either work for House Davian, doing invasion defenses along the border, or you can work for Liao, doing the invasion, which is hilarious because we all know how this ends up turning out in the end. Davian wins and takes over a bunch of Liao's territory.
Mm-hmm.
All of this. Right up here.
Yep. And then Steiner and Davion briefly become...
Yeah, like this
sort of one empire?
Across here. Like, they take this and that's the bridge for their territories.
But nobody feels bad about it because, it was space North Korea. And nobody likes space North Korea.
The people who live there don't seem to mind.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, after having done the mission where you take over this territory for Davian, like I did that story.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, the people of this area are really not thrilled to be liberated for House Davian.
No, not.
And
not
in fact, they're like,
bit.
"We love it here. Why are you doing this to us?"
Mm-hmm.
So just maybe it's not as clear cut as they would want it to seem.
Yep. Also, the Capellan Confederation makes some really cool mechs. The Raven is one of the most high-tech mechs that comes out of the Succession Wars. It's really cool.
From House Liao's area.
Yeah, they're the ones that developed it.
Yeah, and the Cataphract.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of liked the Cataphract. It felt like, kind of like how I felt about the Hunchback and the Thunderbolt, right? Like, it's a good workhorse, like, all-rounder.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I gotta hire more pilots. I don't have enough pilots. We need more mechs. We need them to be better equipped. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
But I guess I've already decided that I want that Marauder, so we're gonna.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's just transit. Where's the nearest not in there? Okay, so let's go to this location, and maybe we'll see where the next industrial zone is. And maybe they'll have something for us. Very little is as clear-cut as it seems. Yeah. A again, all of these like large galaxy spanning groups generally suck. I don't have a lot of nice things to say about them. Seriously, we didn't see a single industrial sector. That's
Nope.
wild. None?
But do they have any small lasers for sale here?
Chem lasers. Hold on. That reminds me of something very important. Chem lasers can get out. Okay. We have any chem laser ammo? No. Good. Stupid chemical lasers.
Adding ammo to a weapon system whose primary feature is that it doesn't have ammo is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are definitely some builds where it works, but I am not interested in those builds.
No, not even a little bit. So, like, I guess here's a question for you. Like, thought process, thought exercise. With the Hunchback, with the 6 laser body cannon,
Yeah.
like, that's better to have fire as one beam, right? Like,
I would actually set up 2 weapon groups for it. I would set up one where you can hold it and fire everything at once, and one where it would cycle through. Because
okay.
the cycle through that gives you an option for, like, if there are helicopters inbound, you can just fire like one laser at a time and sweep to the next, you know?
Fair enough.
Because you don't always need 6 lasers at once, but there are definitely times where you want 6 lasers at once. So like I said, I'd keep it as 2 different weapon groups for the same set of weapons.
I'm like, I don't even care about this small laser. Yeah, so you do, and then you chain fire it,
Yep.
and then battle fists on 4.
Yep, that would be my recommendation.
Yeah, I can see
Options.
it. Yeah. Give the assassin a club.
It's such a stealthy weapon, you know? Fit for an assassin.
Oh, you know what's really dumb? It has the exact same weight as the claw. Has the same refresh rate because it's a melee weapon. Does more damage.
Sure.
The hatchet weighs less and does more damage than the claw.
It's because axes are just cooler.
And it's just like, really? Really? Also, like, the hatchet is the correct weapon, right? For a mech. Like, mech on mech violence, you want it to act as a crowbar. Wedge it into something and apply leverage. Just jam that into a joint. Can we put another...
You want it to dual wield?
Like, that's kind of what I'm wondering, is like, okay, so the whole thing with this bad boy would be to, like, give it 2 melee weapons and just be like, point at enemy. Cover it in
at that
armor.
point... Okay, so if you want to do that, I would say take the... Ooh, where's its armor at?
It's
mostly
almost
fully
maxed.
armored. Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Okay.
But, like, yeah, strip
How many
every-
tons does it take to add the other melee weapon?
3 tons at a minimum. I guess the fist is only a 1 ton. But I would want to buy another, like, actual
Heavier.
weapon.
Yeah. I could see doing that and then take the AC-10 down to something a little lighter.
Just an AC-2. It's like, or give it a burst fire or something.
Because at that point you're wanting it to get like in close and just
Yeah. Give it the AC-5
rapid fire.
rapid fire, and it's like the whole point of this is to
That'd free
close
up 4
distance.
tons. Yeah, that could work.
I don't know. It's an interesting like consideration.
Yeah.
But like, how much does it matter when it's a medium mech? And like, this game honestly encourages you very, very quickly to abandon light and medium mechs for heavies and assaults.
Because they used, excuse me. Ugh. It's because they used tonnage instead of battle value for balancing. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to like this dork. But it just dies so fast, it seems. Whenever the AI is piloting it, at least.
Yeah,
Compared to this guy, this thing's ridiculous. The Enforcer's dumb. And while this Hunchback isn't, like, my preferred style, it's kind of hard to argue with Hunchbacks. They're just so good.
It is, and I mean, getting shot by 8 medium lasers will give you a bad day.
Yeah. But that's for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for hanging out, Drew. Joining us at the end there. Encouraging me to continue playing for another 45 minutes beyond when I wanted to stop.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I didn't have to. I appreciate it.
Yep.
And
Are you playing tomorrow?
No. I will
right,
not
you're going
be
to.
around,
Yep.
I will not be around next week for streams. Maybe Thursday night, but I'm probably gonna be too tired after work.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, Boo. Like yes, I agree. I wish it wasn't so. But this is life sometimes. Oh.
It is better than getting paid to fight robots and commit war crimes with them, but it's not as good as getting to play a video game where you fight with robots and commit war crimes.
Yeah, turns out I really like. One of the things I actually like about this game, despite the fact that I also find it annoying, is the fact that, like, I keep pointing out, all of the factions in this game suck. Like, if you examine them and their motivations and, like, why they're doing what they're doing, it's like, geez, these people are awful, right? Hey, go kill this civilian population. Why? Oh, because I want to expand my borders. That's messed up. Why are we doing that? Well, because if you don't do it, somebody else will, and they'll take the money. And it's like, sure, still wrong.
Because the civilians on that planet uncovered an old Star League factory that had blueprints for this one piece of equipment that I really want because it'll let me bloody my neighbor's nose more.
Yeah, basically. And it's just like, excuse? It's like, the individual planets in the different systems have, like, have different types of government, right? Like, in the Draconis Combine, it's pretty awful from the top down for most of the citizenry. In the Liao, the Commonwealth, wait, are they the Commonwealth?
Yeah. No, they're the Confederacy.
Confederacy, right.
Yeah.
With Liao is also a totalitarian state, just in a different way.
Yeah.
House Merrick the way they operate is 100%, feudal fiefdoms, which is also what Davian does. But in Davian, it's like actually legitimately like, no. This is all, feudal crap from top to bottom. In Merrick, it's, look, there's a king who's got a different title. I don't remember what it is. It doesn't actually matter. But each individual world, what do you guys want to do for your government? We don't care, right? Like, you take care of you. As long as you pay your taxes, we don't really care. When we call you to war, you better be sending troops. But otherwise, you want to do democracy? Fine. You want to do a dictatorship? Whatever works for you. We don't care. Which is awful in a completely different way, right? And it's like, I forget what Steiner does.
I think they're just a flat-out monarchy, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Most of them are monarchies in some way, and it's just like, bleh. Autocracies are bad, yo. It's for the best that the clans show up and murder a whole bunch of innocent civilians who have no power in this system, right?
Yeah, then there's the clans who are their own situation.
Oh, their own situation of also awful. Hey, everybody, let's examine our media and the art we consume and what it says about our lives. But what I was saying is, like, I like the fact that in this game that it's like, hey, you can do jobs just for independence, right? Like, you can sign up just for the work that the independent factions offer you. You're not going to make very much money. There's not a lot of work for you because they don't need a lot of stuff. You're going to be flying all over the place to do it. And often you're going to be outgunned and outnumbered for the shittiest paydays, right? Whereas, like, you can do one really kind of awful thing for the Combine and, make all the money you made off 4 missions for an independent. And it's just like,
but
wait.
Can you sleep at night?
Yeah, well, that's the question. How much does the pile of money warm your bed? And, I've been really thinking about a lot the decisions that you make, the things that you're okay with living with, especially when it comes to media and how you look at the stories and, like, whatnot. The Vampire the Masquerade RPG, like, tagline being "Beast I am, less beast I become" is, like, really a great way of looking at it, because it's like, you are playing a game where you are a vampire. You have already made the decision that you continuing to exist is more important than other people's safety and lives, right? So what's that say about you, right? Like, please square this circle. And so, like, much the same with this, right? It's like, hey, you're a mercenary and you make your living taking money from other people to kill other people that maybe had no idea what was about to happen, right? Like, you just show up on their doorstep one day and commit a war crime. And then you collect your payday and you go home. Go to the next place and do it again. And it's just like, what does that say about this universe and these people and everything? It's like, damn. But also, you gotta eat.
And also, big stompy robots shooting at each other and explosions. It's fun.
I mean, have you guys seen the Gundam meme? Which is the Gundam on one side shooting a shot into the air on a parabola, and like it's like a straight line marking the parabola of the shot, and in the middle of it there's some text that says war is bad and traumatizing, And then on the far side, like underneath the parabola point, is a person, right? With a little dotted line from their eye line to the Gundam. And they're just going, wow, cool robot.
Yep.
It's just like, oh, yes, you missed the point. But wow, cool robot, says the guy who finished another cool robot earlier. And started another cool robot. Sometimes media makes me sad.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of different cool robots in my background. I really should clean and like maybe reorganize this. Put the bigger shelves over there in that corner. Yeah. They took the point they wanted. Yeah, but media literacy, satire, and, you know, investigation of the human condition and all that kind of requires you to have a little bit more media literacy than, wow, cool robot. Robots are cool. They look cool, fun to watch, but also, let's not forget that robots are just bodies. Showing the horror of war when you talk about a mecha specifically. Mecha shows are all about that. It's like, oh, you just blew off that thing's arm, and yet it must keep fighting. Yeah, and also enjoy media on the level you choose. Like, it's not always good to examine media that way. But also it can be enlightening to be like, oh, they really didn't think about what that meant. You know, like that's something that you as a viewer or, you know, consumer of that media can bring to it because you are also a participant in it. Anyway, I've rambled. That's going to be it for tonight. And I will see you all later next week. All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.